All things Mavs.
Super chat time from Jeb TV. Appreciate it. How about Donovan Mitchell to the Mavs? What is that? Hashtag Mavs trade Jimmy Crowder for Giannis.
Oh, I mean, I would trade me for Giannis as
You
well.
got a super fan over there.
Hey, I appreciate you, Jeb, for tuning in and probably already being subscribed to All Things Mavs. But if you're not already, you see the link below, youtube.com/allthingsmavs. Go check us out over there. Donovan Mitchell to the Mavs. Sure. For what? Justin Jackson, Jalen Brunson, and some picks? It ain't going to happen. I'm sorry.
The problem is to get someone of Mitchell's caliber, you got to trade Porzingis, and they ain't trading Porzingis. So.
Also, Mitchell doesn't complement Luka the way that Porzingis does. I love Donovan Mitchell. I wish the Mavs would have drafted him over Dennis Smith Jr. back in the day. They had the opportunity to.
Wait, you're saying you'd rather have Donovan Mitchell than DSJ? No way.
Hey, the flash in the pan that was DSJ in Dallas, I will always love and hold near and dear to my heart.
We'll never forget that game winner against the T-Wolves.
Never will.
He did nothing ever again after that.
No, he sure did. But no, Jeb, good question. Donovan Mitchell, Mavs don't have the firepower to make that trade happen.
Got another Mavs trade here from Rashard Lee. Lou Williams to Dallas.
Lemon Pepper Lou? Listen, yes, please. But guys, again, well, actually, you know what? I don't know if I would trade for Lou Williams because that contract is really tough right now. And does he bring you a whole lot more than what you already have on the bench with like a Jalen Brunson, Trey Burke combo? Like, would you give up future assets for him?
If you think you can win a title this year, you consider this. But you also, even if you do believe that, you've got two superstars under 25.
Yeah.
Like, do you want to trade legitimate role players for him?
That takes up cap space in the future. And the dude is so bad at defense. Like I was actually listening to a Clippers podcast, and the podcast guy who's a super fan of the Clippers was like, you can't have Lou Williams out there in crunch time simply because they just target him on defense and he gets burned. This Mavs defense, it's already tough enough as is. So I'd be okay with it for the offensive punch. I also don't think the Mavs have the pieces to pull it off.
Another super chat. Appreciate you, Jeb. Hey, Jimmy, how about Jeremy Lin to the Dallas Mavericks?
Hey. Back when Jeremy Lin, or back when DeAndre Jordan was about to be a Dallas Maverick and Wesley Matthews signed with the Dallas Mavericks, Jeremy Lin was like 0.5 seconds away from being a Dallas Maverick. Now Jeremy Lin's not that good anymore. Listen, I hope the best for Jeremy Lin. I hope he comes back and is valuable on some team. The Mavs don't need a point guard like Jeremy Lin. I think he'd still be a good playmaker. He adds veteran experience, but you look at the Mavs with Jalen Brunson, Luka Doncic is already running the point. You still have to figure out a way to get DeLon Wright incorporated and probably bringing back Trey Burke. No room for Jeremy Lin in that rotation.
Jeb, go check out our Mavericks-only channel. Jimmy does a great job at youtube.com/allthingsmavs. Dylan Riddle next up, using hashtag NBA. Where do y'all think former Kentucky players in the draft will be drafted and by which teams? We're going to talk about one of those guys here in a few minutes if you're watching live.
Are we going to talk? Do we have a Kentucky? We don't have a Kentucky guy.
Oh, I'm thinking Memphis.
Yeah, you're thinking Precious Achua of
Yes.
Memphis. So you got Emmanuel Quickly, you've got Tyrese Maxey, you've got the big man whose name is escaping me right now. He's a center that plays for them. That's okay. That I'm not super high on. Let's talk about Quickly and Tyrese Maxey because those are my top two guys. Ashton Hagans is another guy for them. I think Quickly is being overlooked. I think he's one of the best shooters in this draft. I would probably have him at the end of the first round personally.
Okay.
He's undersized, but man, he's such a good defender in college. So I would have him at the end of the first round. Tyrese Maxey, I think should go lottery, but apparently lottery teams aren't really looking at him. So I think he'll go about 15 to 20. I would love to see him fall to the Dallas Mavericks as an excellent defender on that team. So those are my two most intriguing Kentucky guys. And the rest of them, somewhere in the second round to undrafted.
Well, maybe one of those guys will be one of your favorite players someday, but what is your favorite player right now? Shout it out in the comment section. Who is your favorite player in the NBA? Lots of good ones to choose from. LeBron, Luka, Giannis, James Harden. Let us know who is your favorite player in the NBA right now. And guess what? We probably have his jersey available to buy brand new at chatsports.com/NBA jerseys. A lot of new alternate jerseys coming out, Jimmy, including these Mavericks ones, and they are available at that link, chatsports.com/NBA jerseys. You can get Luka, you can get Kawhi. We got a lot of the star players. These Trae Young ones have been released recently as well. Great price, authentic, brand new Nike jerseys at chatsports.com/NBA jerseys. Of course, yes, still got some LeBron ones available. By the way, is he changing his number? Are they doing that?
You know, they talked about it. They said they were going to give Anthony Davis number 23 and LeBron was going to go back to number 6. I don't know if that's going to happen, but if they do,
If
they'll
it
have
does,
some.
this is a collector's item.
You better get one
You
today.
may want to
so
get one. Chatsports.com/NBA jerseys. These new Nets alternate ones as well.
Shout out to Drazen Petrovic.
Yeah,
that's what that is right there.
Big fan of those. That link will be in the comments. It'll be in the description. One more time, it's chatsports.com/NBA jerseys. Take advantage today.